Hello, people of Earth. Yes, I am a low-key alien. No, already, I'm a freshman. I'm going into a new school, new environment, and I'm absolutely terrified. I'm really terrified to go into this new school, even though I've already been in it for 2 weeks. I made a couple of friends, but it still made me feel uncomfortable and weird. Now when I go back, they have groups of people around, and it's like jocks, nerds, singers, stupid people, stuff like that, emo people. Well, my school is kind of like that. There's this group of popular kids, there's a group of not popular kids, there's a group of kids that look like stalkers, there's a group of kids that just don't care about anything and don't only go to school to go and learn, not to make friends or anything, which is good, which is something that I've been trying to do, but I obviously failed because they classified me in a group already. They put me in a group of stalkers. Oh, I'll tell you why. So I was looking at this boy. I thought I knew him from somewhere. I was looking at him. I was like, where do I know him from? He looked back at me, and then I looked away just thinking about it. He really looked like one of my friends. So that day after training for school, I tried to leave, right? And I pulled out my phone. Let's pretend this is my phone. So I'm on my phone. Yada, yada, yada. Waiting for my mom to come pick me up. I look down the street that way, and then I look down the street that way, trying to see which way my mom's gonna come. I pull out my phone from my back pocket again. Just started texting her, and I can hear the boys whispering. See? She's obviously looking over at me. And, you know, this is getting really uncomfortable, but she's really staring at me. Excuse me, sir? Where you come from? I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to get home. I'm trying to put my sweatpants on. I'm trying to eat. You know. So he was like talking to his friends. He was like, she's really staring at me. Then my mom does the worst thing ever when she comes. I get in the car and she does a U-turn and it comes close to the boys. Like when you do a U-turn. And it comes close to the boys and the boys looked at me and rolled their eyes. And I was just like, oh my God, here we go again. So then the next day, which is the last day of my summer training program for my school, the boys looked at me again. And I heard my mom usually comes to the school blasting Fetty Wap or someone. So she came to the school and she was blasting music. So I was listening and I was waiting for my mom. So I didn't get the text that she had came yet. So what happened was I heard the Fetty Wap. So I got up and I was like, up, guys, I think my mom's here. So I got up and I started walking to the car. Okay, and one of my friends, she's obsessed with the boy. Like, she was literally peeking through a fence just to see him. Like, this is the fence, and this is her. Like, girl, what are you doing? And then she don't get called a stalker. Yeah, after that, I was terrified. I did not want to come back to the school. So I was walking to my mom's car, and the girls were giggling. She was like, is that girl over there? Like, pointing at a random girl. She was like, is that girl over there the stalker? He was like, no. And then I started walking to my mom's car, and he was like, that's the stalker. And his finger literally followed me until I got into my mom's car. I did not want to go back to that school, just because I know he's going to say the same thing again. Like, that's the stalker. After I went home, I kept thinking about it and thinking about it. I was just like, can I stop thinking about it? I had no way to stop thinking about it. So I was freaking out about school. And then I get a Twitter notification because I put my notifications on for Lil Anthony. And he was like, new video up. Yes, new video up. Thank God, this is what I needed. I scrolled down and I clicked on the video, clicked on the link. And then it was just like 5 steps to ruling the school year. I'm ready for the school year to come now. Like, I really don't care what those people say anymore. Like, for that video, that got me thinking like, oh. So that means I could go into the school and just be me and not get judged for it. But YOLO. Bye. You just made me really happy. And that was like a sign. Anthony's video of and yeah, shout out to my boy Lil Anthony, which he will never watch this video because he don't even follow me on Twitter. Lil Anthony just reblogged the photo. I need to say something. Lil Anthony's video of